So let me ask you a question. What if the most powerful thing you could do as a leader has nothing to do with strategy, nothing to do with scorecards, spreadsheets, or maybe the next big initiative? What if the greatest competitive advantage isn't complicated at all, but it's something so simple that most leaders overlook it? What if the edge your team truly needs is simply just a thankful leader? Welcome to the Leadership Edge. I know it's been a minute, but this is the place where we challenge the standard. We elevate the conversation and we push leaders to show up with courage, candor, and heart. I'm Joe Glazer, and today we're diving into one of the most overlooked, underused, and unbelievably powerful forces in leadership. And that is the strength of a thankful leader. Now, a thankful leader is more than just being polite, is more than just being positive. Being a thankful leader means more than saying thanks because you feel like you should. Thankful leadership is all about intention. It's transformational. And when it's done genuinely, consistently, and authentically, it changes everything. So let's take some time and let's dig into what it means to be a thankful leader. So, being a thankful leader means you choose to lead from a place of gratitude, not just when things are going well. Sometimes a thankful leader is more needed when things aren't going well, but being thankful and showing gratitude every single day. A thankful leader is someone who sees people before performance. You still drive results, absolutely. But you start with the human being carrying the load. Being a thankful leader means you look for what's working. Anyone can find flaws, but a thankful leader finds fuel. A thankful leader makes gratitude a daily habit, not just a special occasion. A thankful leader appreciates clearly, directly, and consistently. No vagueness, not half-hearted, but specific, real, and honest acknowledgement. A thankful leader understands gratitude isn't soft. It's strong. It takes courage to lead in appreciation. In a world obsessed with pressure, urgency, and metrics, thankful leadership isn't an accessory at all, but it is the strategy, one that reshapes the emotional climate of an entire team. Now, when a team feels genuinely appreciated, something powerful happens. They rise. Being seen fuels confidence. Confidence then fuels performance. The team becomes more resilient. Challenges hit different when you know your leader values you. Then trust becomes deeper. Gratitude also creates psychological safety, one of the greatest performance catalysts in any workplace. The team communicates better. They're more willing to go the extra mile because they want to and not because they're being told or asked to. A simple "I appreciate you" can reset an entire day. Or it can reignite someone who honestly feels invisible. Gratitude breathes life into teams, and teams with life in them perform everything or outperform everything around them. So here's something people just simply they do not talk enough about. When you lead with gratitude, you shift the behavior of other leaders too. When you lead with gratitude, you reduce friction around you because appreciation disarms defensiveness. It when you appreciate and have gratitude, it creates collaboration instead of rivalry. Gratitude opens doors that pressure closes. You elevate the energy in the entire leadership group. You set the standards, others feel inspired to match. A thankful leader doesn't just create a healthier team, they create a healthier leadership culture, and that changes everything. Now, this next part kind of hits closest to home for me. Gratitude does not just change the team, it changes you as a leader. It grounds you, it centers you, it recalibrates your perspective. It keeps your heart soft in a world that tries to harden all of our leaders. Gratitude strengthens resilience. It keeps you from falling into burnout, cynicism, and even emotional isolation. Gratitude also keeps your ego in check. It reminds you that your success is built on the shoulders of the people around you. Gratitude also reconnects you to the purpose of leadership, reconnects you to the people, reconnects you to the impact, and reconnects you to the legacy. I can tell you that some of the most defining moments in my entire leadership journey came from pausing long enough to say to someone, I see you, I appreciate you, and you matter. Those moments change people. The moments I've had with my leaders that are like this have changed me. But we as the leaders, when we show gratitude and appreciation like that, it changes us. Here's what happens when gratitude becomes a part of our leadership DNA. Culture strengthens and people treat each other better. Retention rises. People stay when they feel valued. And guess what? When people stay, they get better at their jobs, they become more proficient, and performance climbs. Appreciated people give consistent effort. Emerging leaders start to step forward. People rise when they feel supported. Then the team becomes healthier. Talking becomes easier. And conflict, there's still going to be conflict, yes, but it becomes more productive. And when all of this happens, when all of this takes place, the energy increases. Gratitude does not replace performance, it drives performance. So, here are some of a few simple, but I would call powerful ways to start practicing implementing gratitude into your leadership DNA today. Every day, give one specific thank you, not generic. It's just something very meaningful. Number two, call out effort. Call out effort and not just results. Number three, notice the quiet contributions. Not everyone's loud, right? They do things, they win, and they're contributing behind the scenes. Let them know. And celebrate strengths publicly, but support growth privately. And number five, just build it into your rhythm, not into your memory, but make it a part of how you lead. All I can tell you is that after all of these years leading people, I've learned something simple and undeniable. People won't remember scorecards. People don't remember spreadsheets. They won't remember the charts. They won't remember the deadlines, but they will always remember how their leader made them feel. Choose gratitude, choose people, and choose heart. Lead with courage, lead with candor, and lead with heart. That is the leadership edge. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for your support. This is my world. This is my heart. Have a great day. Joe out.